guys, it's Rowan from JB Tooltech, and I've got Josh with me. So we're just going to briefly explain the calibration of the tools. So when we're calibrating, we're either looking to calibrate hydraulic screwdriver tools, we're looking to calibrate cassette tools, we're looking to calibrate electric, both cord and cordless, and also pneumatic tools. So when we're applying torques and we're applying loads, we use the calibration bench. This is a 25,000 foot-pound test bench. This one here is a 10,000 foot-pound test bench. So what we capture on that, we capture what the peak torque is. So when we're applying our incremental settings, like on a hydraulic tool, we'll have it at every 1,000 PSI, we'll give you a readout which will translate to capturing that reading within the job sheet for the calibration sheet. So that comes in both foot-pounds and Newton meters. So that is self-filling, and it's a program that we sell as a package to enable you to do the calibration of all these tools. If we're doing dynamic tools function in a different way. We need to have like momentum, inertia. So we'll run the tools down, and by running the tools down, and when it shuts off, we'll get a much more accurate reading rather than trying to just press the trigger and have it shut off without any inertia. That's the fixture we use for running down the tools. That's a 5,000 foot-pound fixture. So we'll run that down, and that has a series of washers in there, and it gives us that medium joint analysis. So that goes straight into your transducer. Your tool reaction point will be either side of there for forward and reverse. And the accessories we use to test these tools, there's some of the accessories we use. Josh will just show you some of the inserts that we use for the different cassette sizes and things like that. With square drive, it's a little bit easier, but with the cassette tools, we need to have a full range of links to be able to test these tools properly. Basically, so whatever the calibration sheet reads, that's what will go on in foot-pounds or Newton meters. And we just have references for different tool manufacturers up there so we can enable the tool to be within that range that it needs to be. But reality is, whatever that calibration sheet says, at whatever stage it's at, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, you always follow that calibration sheet. Okay, thanks guys.